Hello everyone and welcome to Best Pathology. Today we will talk about introduction to pathology. So pathology is considered as one of the toughest subjects among all the medical subjects. So one must have patience while studying pathology. Okay. So among all the subjects you will study in 5 years of medicine, uh, pathology is considered as one of the toughest, and it is also a very dry subject. It is very difficult to find interest in pathology, but once you start taking interest in it, you will feel natural inclination towards pathology, because it reveals you mysteries of the disease, how disease starts, how it progresses. So obviously you will feel interested in it, but in start you have to force yourself to study pathology. But more interest you take, more better you will become in pathology, and you will become more a better doctor. So coming to introduction, the term pathology can be broken down into two words, pathos and logos. Okay, so pathology can be broken down into pathos and logos. Both these words are of Greek origin. The word pathos means suffering, and the word logos means to study. So we can say that pathology is study of suffering. But what exactly is suffering? Dictionary gives meaning of suffering as the state of undergoing pain, distress or hardship. In medical terms, we can say that suffering is a state of disease, because it is obvious that when we have disease, we suffer. Okay, so pathos means suffering, but when we do suffer, we suffer when we have disease. It is very obvious that when we have disease, we will suffer. So, in other words, we can say that pathology is study of disease, or we can also say that pathology is study of abnormality. Why? Because every disease is invariably associated with abnormality in either function or structure of the body. Okay, you can see that any disease, there is either a disturbance in body structure or body function, or any organs structure or function. So this abnormality will result in disease. Normalcy results in health, and abnormality results in disease. Like in asthma, the airways are narrowed, so due to which we find difficult to breathe. So it produces distress and suffering. So there is a disturbance in or abnormality of structure which results in disease and which causes suffering. Okay. So here you can link pathology with two other subjects you have already studied, that are anatomy and physiology. In anatomy you study about normal body structure, and in physiology you study about normal body functions. So in first year you have already studied anatomy and physiology. In anatomy, what do you study? In anatomy you study about normal body structures. Similarly, you have already also studied physiology, and in physiology what do you study? In physiology you study about normal body functions. So while in anatomy and physiology you study about normal things in the body, they like normal structure and normal functions of the body, in pathology you study about abnormality, that is abnormal functions and abnormal structures of the body. So you can link that pathology with anatomy and physiology. So okay, so I hope that till now you have got a fair idea of what exactly pathology is all about. Okay, so you must have gauged the fact that in pathology you deal with abnormal. In first year you have dealt with normal things, normal structure and normal functions, but in pathology you will deal with abnormal things, that are abnormal structure and abnormal functions of the body. Okay, and when we get abnormality happens when there is a disease. So basically pathology is study of diseases. So now you will say that why we should study pathology. So I will give you some points about importance of pathology. So why you study pathology? Because knowing pathology is difference between a mediocre doctor and a great doctor. If you know pathology of a disease, you will make more rational choice of drugs. While a doctor not knowing pathology will be blindly using any drug. And in pathology, if you know the pathology of a disease, you will know what system to target and what process to target. Okay. In pathology, you will study how a disease affects various tissues, organs, systems of the body. This also helps in choosing appropriate medicine. Take example of cancer. You can construct or you can propose treatment of cancer only if you know what goes wrong in cancer. Okay. Similarly, if you want to be a researcher, and then you must know exact mechanism of the disease. Okay. How disease progresses, how it starts, what system is affected, what systems are affected. Then only you can research about what medicine to choose. In pathology, you will know life cycle of a disease. That will help you in better anticipation of things to come. Like there are three stages of inflammation, and treatment guidelines are different for each stage. A normal doctor will give same medicine in each stage, but a doctor who truly knows pathology will give medicines according to stage of inflammation. Okay, so friends, this was all about why what is pathology and why we study pathology. From next lecture, we will start proper topics. And today I will leave you with some funny pathology cartoons to lighten your mood. Just scroll through and read that. So friends, this is all from me today. Take care. See you next time. Bye.